Last time on All the Mods 9,
No frills.
Pilpoh and the gang,
Just Pilpoh.
just Pilpoh, set up a fusion reactor and went off on one of his classic tangents.
We got the Ashy Mining Bee, we got the Cree Bee, we got the Iron Bee, and then we got a ton of Kamikaze Bees.
And now,
Right, next thing up on the list for me, at least, is we're going to make ourselves a centrifuge, and then we're going to instantly turn it into... Oh, that was a quest, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. We're going to instantly... To be fair, the other one was easier, wasn't it? Oh well. We're going to turn it into a powered centrifuge. And then we can stick that, I don't know, right there for now. Again, I'll find a place for these eventually. But for now, what we can do is we can put in this, when we've squished this bee, yeah, we're going to have to squish the bees, unfortunately. So, to be fair, I might just make a new bottler, actually. Right, this is the silly little contraption that I've got right here. We've got a bottler, and I put some bottles in there. This is from Productive Bees. Bit of glass around it, just like that, easy enough. And then we've got a dispenser with a lever right here. So what we can do is we turn on the lever. You can see what it does is it activates the dispenser, which will hopefully put the bee out into here. And then the piston goes meh and squishes it into the bottle. So that is the plan. So let's try it with one of the Kamikaze bees. And there we go, we get squished bee material. Now, let's do it with all of the Kamikaze bees. It's not the nicest sound in the world, I must admit. I think that's all of them. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to do this with the Prismarine bee as well. What I might do with... Okay, so Kamikaze bees. By the way, I'm probably saying that wrong as well. Just, if I am, then cool. This species of bees can't breed amongst themselves. So you can't just, like, get two of these, breed them together, make loads and loads of very high productivity. But the Prismarine bee, we click on this. This bee is nowhere to be found on land. Fishermen's tell tales of this bee nibbling on their bait when fishing in the deep waters. But it doesn't say this bee can't breed amongst themselves. If we go to the Unobtainium bee, this species of bee cannot breed amongst themselves. Oh, that's a plan. We've got it right here. Wasted radioactive bee. It doesn't say it for this either. So all we actually need is 2 wasted radioactive bees, and then we're good to go. Again, for the... I believe you can breed... Yeah, it doesn't say. Maybe it says if you do this. Yeah, doesn't say. Oh, yeah. Oh, we might have to do this at some point as well. Do all of the stuff from Extreme Reactors. Because Extreme Reactors is hella annoying in this pack. At least from what I found, there was some like MBT data issues when it comes to fluid. But anyway, it's still an issue, by the way, even though people still comment on it on my Extreme Reactors video. But anyway, so now we've got this squished bee material. Oh, I really need to get one of those indexers. Indexer. So that's this thing. Gene indexer. So what this thing does, I'm going to stick it there for now. Oh yeah, we need some genes first. So we're going to pop that in here. We could put some speed upgrades in this. In fact, if we do one of those, we should, yeah, easy enough. I don't know if we've got like that much bee stuff yet, so I'm like really hesitant to do any stuff. But what we can do is we can stick it all in here, and you can see we've got 11% out of that Kamikaze bee, so that's really annoying. 13%. Does that mean we have to get like an absolute ton of Kamikaze bees? That's 18%. 10%. What the heck? Okay, they've proper nerfed this. Oh, that reminds me, actually. If we... Can we get all of that out? No. Stick that away. And that, and that. Oh, flipping heck. Did I really wreck this? No, it's not too bad. Right. We need to put it somewhere where we can give it a redstone signal, like easy enough. So let's do it here. So if we give this a, well, I'll just get a lever for now. Do one of these. They will all combine together. And we need to get 27% of a kamikaze bee out of these two. Or we need 14. 14 out of this one or higher. 24? What the heck? Okay, well that's higher than 14. So we should have 100%. Why do we need kamikaze bee? That's not exactly what I was going for anyway, was it? Sorry, I'm being an idiot right now. We want one of these very highs and we just got it. So okay, well we've got 2 very highs. Someone actually recently commented on my... I think when I first originally started doing bees, back when All the Mods 9 was, you know, at the very beginning, I was putting these on honey treats and giving them to the bees as we went. But what I'm going to do is make a super treat, which is very high metaternal and any weather. Oh, that reminds me, we need to go fishing rod. Good old rod right there. Do we make an awakened supremium one? You know what? Yes, we're going to do that. Because why the heck not? Alright, I think we're out of awakened supremium. Yeah, we are a little bit out. We could do with, wow, if we had a little bit more awakened supremium right there, we could do this, but it is fine. We've only got the one, wow, it's supremium. Absolutely fine. We can enchant it as well, so let's do that. Angler's Bounty provides a chance of catching an extra item when fishing. Yep, we'll have one of those. Lure. Reduces the amount of time. Is that it? I swear we had more. Do we get more out of this? Oh, I don't know. Those look a bit rubbish, don't they? Reactive. What does this one do? Has a chance. Indescribable spot. No, don't want that. Shimmer doesn't do anything. That's rubbish. I swear there was other... I'll tell you what. Let's grab another fishing rod. And do that again. Yeah, you get a load of stuff on this one. Oh yeah, but this is all like mending and stuff, but we don't need any of that. I swear there was like something of the seas. Luck of the seas, right? What, have we not got any of those? We've not got luck of the seas. Spearfishing we don't really need. Angler's Bounty, yeah, that's the other one. Okay, so we just need luck of the seas from somewhere. Hashtag luck. Yeah, we don't have any of those. Although we've got a few more items with +1 luck on it, which is pretty good. That's got 2.5 luck right there. That's pretty good. Alright, never mind. We're just going to do these ones here. So that is Lure and Angler's Bounty. Oh, and by the way, thank you for everyone that mentioned that this thing over here is like invincible. It doesn't actually decay whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, where are we going to go fish? Wow, we need to get our nature's compass out. And we need to go to either a deep... Oh, don't we already have one of these? A deep frozen ocean. I swear I did that already. Ice, ice, baby. Deep frozen ocean. This is exactly where we want to be. So I'm going to land on this ice right here. I did notice something. I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but there's no anglers, or whatever it is. You know, the aquaculture. That's the one. There's no aquaculture in this. It's a bit weird. Okay, we got a fish and we got a saddle right there. It's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Once we've caught this. Thank you. Oh, hello. We got a load out of that. Where is it? There it is. We are going to go home. We're going to make one of those things to make it rain from Evilcraft. So it's one of these bottles, isn't it? That's not it. Environment bottle? Always forget the name of it. Ah, I know what I can do. One of these. There you go. Weather container. Lovely. So we can take this. We can fly over to... Oh, you know what? Cardboard box. I forgot to do it last episode, and I thought a load of people would comment on it, but they didn't. So that's really good. But I want to see if cardboard box actually still works, because it might not. From what I remember, it did work when we were in All the Mods 8. I didn't need it in All the Mods 9. I just went and did it in All the Mods 9. So where am I going? Oh, it's over here. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's still charging. You're kidding me. Oh, well, you can still pick it up. That's good to know. So you can cardboard box it and you can go back home. Just like that. And then I'm going to put mine in here. I feel like I want to put this right in the middle, don't I? So whereabouts is the middle? Okay, there is the middle. So, okay. I'll put it right on top. There you go. So that's going to charge up. Once it's all charged up, we can lob this in there and we can make it rain, basically. Right, there you go. I think it's charged. Now we can do one of those. We can make it rain. And then it's actually better if it's raining. You get a better chance at getting the Prismarine bee, from what I remember. We might get Patrick bee as well. I don't remember what thing I need to be in to get a Patrick bee. Might be the same. Oh, hello. Sponge bee. Sponge bee. The heck is that? Okay. Why? What? Sponge bee doesn't breed with anything. Okay, you get that in this area too. What about the Patrick bee? Whilst we're here. Just war motion. Okay, so we're not going to get a Patrick bee out here. Oh. That looks like an oily bee. We actually are going to need one of those later, I reckon. That's really good. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, whilst I sit here and get absolutely nothing, I did remember about the marine fisher. So we set one of these bad boys up in our original series, and it just pumped out enchants for us, because it like fishes up just random enchanted books. It's really good. Oh, I think that was it. Prismarine bee. I've got a weather tolerance of any right there. Perfect. So very high any. We should probably have a bee just floating about. We might have to get Metaternal another time. Oh, I kind of need it now though, don't I? Okay, we're gonna have to get Metaternal this episode as well. Once we got Metaternal, we just we can ignore bees. Oh, I missed. We can ignore bees for a bit, is what I'm trying to say. We need one more Prismarine bee, so then we can breed two together and get more of them. And then we can start squishing those ones down for the any. But I'm really glad we got one of these. It's just, that was taking me ages. Also, it stopped raining. I've already been over there, and I've got another weather collector, like, container, whatever it's called. I've done that twice already now, so I don't know if I can be bothered to go over there again, if I'm honest. I'm just going to keep fishing. Oh, it just happened. It just happened. We got two Prismarines. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. They both poked me as well, which is really annoying. But at least we got two of them. I think that's almost everything. We just need the Metaternal now, don't we? So for that, let's get some leads. I don't know where I got these leads, by the way. They just happened to turn up. They were just falling out of the sky. It's weird, isn't it? And then if we get a fence, and then B, we could set the Prismarine bees out, to be fair. But for now, what I'll do is I'm going to take these two out, breed the two Prismarine bees together. What do you need pollinating? It doesn't say. Let's try some, I don't know, flowers. Sunflowers, that'll do us. Oh my god, this thing is so slow. Okie dokie, so I'm just growing my second prismarine bee. So I've got 2 already. I'm actually just going to hide these 2 away for now. And there is my second one. I've got the rest, well, I've got the other one out here. And I can just do this and that. There we go. 2 prismarine bees. Now, at one point, at our F tools, I made one of these things. The environmental controller, I think that's the thing. Now, this takes power, and then in a radius, it gives all mobs and players regen 3. So, let's quickly get ourselves a flux point. No idea how much. That's like barely any. It's giving us barely any right there. So, what this is doing right now is it's going to give these 2 regen, and we are going to go make it rain. Funny enough. So, can we make it lightning? Oh, we need to do this first, don't we? Oh, I've got loads of these now. These weather container things. And then we make it lightning. And I think you just lob it in. You just throw the weather container in. And it turns it to that. In other words, it'll put it in a thunderstorm. Is the plan. There you go. I think that's what it's doing now. There you go. Now, I hope it's a thunderstorm. It sounds weird. But a thunderstorm will harm the bees. But also, it might give them Metaternal. That's the plan, at least. For now, I've just got to wait then. I've got to wait for these 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up... Oh my goodness, okay. I'm going to have to set up all of the productivity upgrades. So you'll notice on this one, we need draconic chunks. So we are going to have to go into the end. So I do need some more of these. I'm only going to get 5. Only, he says, only. So we pop to the end. Now, I don't know if there's any bees just floating around in the end. You'd think there would be, right? Get it? Would be. I don't see any. We might have to spawn our own in, which is a bit of an annoyance, but... Meh, should be okay. Right, where's the waystone? It's over there. So for this one... I was looking on the map, by the way. So you can see on the map there's no bees. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, Draconic bees, they come from an obsidian nest. So we just need to make an obsidian nest. And it needs dragon's breath. That's really useful for us because we got an absolute ton of dragon's breath. There we go. And we just spam this on here. And I might get it down to like 10 if I can. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll capture the draconic bees. And I'm going to get all of the draconic bees out of this. Lovely. Right, there we go. So we got loads of draconic bees right there. And just got 5. And did I ever automate making advanced oak beehives? No, I didn't. Okay. So we're also going to automate that. I know it's raining. I know it sucks. I don't like it when it's raining either. But we need to let it rain for a bit so these bees grow up and they get a metaternal like thing. They become metaternal. Metaternal, by the way, means that they will work during the day and in the night. Diurnal means they work in the daytime. Nocturnal obviously means they work at night time. And metaternal means both. They work at both times. Just so you know. I don't know if I mentioned that. Anyway, I kind of want to put the good traits on on the draconic bees as well. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can set up some automations for like this thing here. We want to change that to just shears. Regular old shears, not these ones. Just slightly easier to make, these type of shears. There we go, oak beehives. And then we also need to make a campfire. Now, I did forget that we were using dark oak, so I made 10 dark oak beehives. And expansion box is also in here now. So, there it is. I also accidentally made the advanced oak beehives. Because, I don't know, I'm just used to doing that now. So, anyway, there we are. So now I can take these in here. Now these ones, I'm going to put up against this wall here. Just like that. And I do, at some point, know that we need to make some, what are they called? Simulation upgrades. But I also know that the productivity upgrade, like the tier 3 or 4, I think it's the tier 4. No, it's this one, the Gamma. The Gamma productivity upgrade gives us the simulation upgrade as we go as well. So I need to make simulation upgrade, and then the block upgrade as well. Okay, and there we go. That's all that we're missing right now is flipping heck 1200 draconic dust. We need some wax because we've not done any bees yet, right? So we haven't got any wax. But you get wax from like a load of the combs, like the prismarine comb right here. That'll give you wax and then a chance of getting these two. It's pretty useful. Bruh, it's taken so long for these to become Metaternal. Like, that one's Metaternal? Never mind. Never mind. Literally, all you have to do is complain in this game. Once you complain once, that's it. You've done it. So anyway, my whole point was, if I breed these two together, what I can do... Yeah, 100%, let's do this. If I breed this one with this one... Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I can breed it with one of these as well if I wanted. Yeah, if I breed these two together, what I can do is maybe get Metaternal on another bee. And then I can use that bee and breed that with the Metaternal bee. Haha. Oh, okay, I nearly made the time in the bottle then. I was like, you know what, let's do it. But no, we're not going to do it. We are not going to do it. I really want to. I want to make one now. Nope, I'm not. There you go. Power of editing instead of time in the bottle gets us another bee. Now, I will admit that they are all going in here. So prismarine bee, and I did have a bunch before. Metaternal, yeah. Now, not gonna lie, I have been squishing the ones that are adult, and we don't need any more. So these 3 we can squish. There we go. So we can squish them all like that. Oh, it's so painful, isn't it, watching those just get squished, but needs to be done. Unfortunately. Now, I did just think about it. Yes, I'm going to take these 2 out, and we're going to make... I know. We shouldn't be doing this now. I mean, yeah, we could do this now. Why not? What the heck? It's fine. So, make a couple of honey treats, and we can put very high on 2 honey treats. This feels really bad to do like this, but yeah, we're going to do that. And then we are, instead of this, we're going to put very high on the bee. I don't know if it works like it used to work, but previously you weren't able to just right click. I'm not going to try it. So I don't know if it's how it worked in All the Mods 9, but I know they changed it slightly. But at the start of All the Mods 9, you could actually use a honey treat on a bee when it's got this this trait on it. So it's a honey treat trait giver thing, right? And then it stopped working after a little while, which was kind of annoying. Oh, by the way, I've got this being filled up with a modular router right here. So this is just filling this one up over here. I just thought that was a nice touch. Just means that I don't have to do it manually. Lob those away for now. But anyway, this has now got very high NE metaternal, so that is perfect. That's exactly what we want right there. So we're going to use that one to breed with this other prismarine bee, which has got normal NE and metaternal, but then this is going to give it very high, so it'll be very high NE metaternal. Then what we can do is we can breed up an absolute butt ton of these bees. In fact, we're going to breed up 30 bees because that's how many of these burning blossoms I've got, which do work, by the way, for this. So we do that. And we just leave this, and we're going to get all 3 of those right there. Ah, you know what? We can also put this bee in over here, can't we? Adult. Get that back as well. So the reason that I'm using this is because then we can get more of the NE gene. Although, if I'm perfectly honest, no, we are going to need a bunch of these, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. Ignore me. We are going to need loads of them. But there we go. Now, we are going to get a bunch of... Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of it coming... Yeah. Instead of it being pulled out from here, it should be put in here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And there we go. We're getting our first one. We're getting our first bee. Our first very high NE metaternal bee right there. And we are just going to squish this prismarine bee. We're going to squish it over and over and over. As in, these are going to breed more of them. And then we're going to squish them. Just because that's how it works. And all I need to do is do one of those. We got a load of child bees. And I might set up a second incubator real quick. Just so I can do these ones. And then I'll get rid of it. But there it is. There's an adult very high NE metaternal. So this is the first bee that we're going to have that we can put in like that. Get the squish bee material. Probably have a centrifuge out here instead of in here, but oh well. And that will get us, where is it? Metaternal. Oh, 33% as well. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent right there. Right, this like vaguely automates this. It doesn't really, if I'm honest, but what we've done here is we've got a modular router under here with a vacuum module, and I haven't tested. What? Okay, I haven't tested out yet if prismarine bee. There we go. These are the adult ones. I might have to get rid of these ones. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Bye. Yeah, that just deletes them. Anyway, these adult bees we can chuck in here. Very high NE metaternal. Thank you very much. So we do one of those. And it gets put... Okay, it's really difficult to show you, but... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, okay. There you go. So that one gets put in here, like this. And then this one over here pulls all of them out of here and puts them up into the gene indexer right here. So that should have given us a load of NEs right there. And what I might do is I might just get rid of all of these. It's like the weather tolerance NEs, maybe we leave those in. Got a load of NEs now. And we want a load of metaternal if we can. There's a metaternal right there. There's metaternal. The nocturnal and diurnal. Let's do trash can. Bin those off. Kamikaze bees we don't really need. We kind of want the high. Hostile we don't need. Strong doesn't really matter if I'm honest. Because all of the stuff that I'm binning, by the way, like the, well, as I said, the strong, it doesn't matter whatsoever because they're all going to be... Are these all the same? No, normal, very high, very high. So normal, normal, they can be binned. There we go. Did I just bin off? Okay, good. Yeah, these are the ones that we want. Very high, metaternal, NE. So, yeah, the ones like strong and the rest of them that you can see on a bee. In fact, let's go get... Oh my goodness. I need to move this. It's really annoying. Prismarine bee. So we got a couple more Prismarine bee. You can see that there's like endurance is strong, temper is hostile. It doesn't matter about those two. Simulation upgrades are a thing. I really hope it doesn't. Yeah, okay, that's good. There we go. So yeah, because simulation upgrades are a thing, it means that it doesn't matter if they pop out and try and attack you and stuff, right? Because they're just going to be stuck in the hive the entire time, and it's going to be simulated. So that simulation upgrades are insane, by the way. They're so good. Oh, we can actually turn the rain off again now because we don't need to wait for the bees. Oh, I like that. Oh, and you know what? It is nighttime, so we're going to have a bit of a sleep. Hey, look, it's the picture from the thumbnail. Yeah, so what did you guys think of the opening today? Me and the missus have been watching Avatar, The Last Airbender, recently, because the live-action one came out on Netflix, and it's not that bad, to be fair. I wouldn't say it's as good as One Piece. One Piece was, like, chef's kiss. Oh, amazing. The live-action version of it. But, yeah, The Last Airbender wasn't great, but it was good because it got my missus into watching the cartoon with me, so I really enjoyed doing that. Anyway, we're on Korra now. We're watching The Legend of Korra Avatar thing. And in that, they do that sort of opening. They do like a, last time on, and, it's all that weird accent that they can do. I can't do that accent, but I tried my hardest, so let me know what you think. Anyway, next episode, we'll probably try and automate this thing. I want to try and get, like, as many of these, like, maxed out like jobbies, whatever you call them, the honey treats, with any Metaternal and very high productivity on there. I think that would be really cool. We just set up a little thing. I also need to move these things away somewhere. We need to put them in their own build place. I might pop these in a in a compact machine. Oh crap, it's not even called that anymore. A hyperbox. Sorry. Yeah. So we might put these in a hyperbox, and we'll just, that will just put it away, I suppose. I might do the same with my mechanism stuff. We could also do it with one of our blood magic. Anyway, I'm just talking weirdness now. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.